To figure out the best dating sites for men, you need a woman's perspective. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 best online dating sites for men with a woman's perspective. But before we dive into our reviews, make sure to take our free online dating app quiz, which will pair you with your perfect online dating app. You can just click the link in the description. It'll take you right to our free Online for Love online dating app quiz. It's fun, free, easy, and it'll pair you with your perfect online dating app. And I'm really curious to know if your perfect app is actually listed in this video. So go take the quiz and come on back here and comment below your results. While you're at it, also make sure to check out our deals page. We here at Online for Love are always offering all sorts of new deals for different online dating sites. So why spend more money if you don't have to? So click the link in the description to check out our deals page before signing up for any online dating site. But without further ado, let's jump into our first site, which is Hinge. Hinge is one of the best apps out there for long-term commitments for monogamous, serious relationships. Compared to something like Tinder, which is super superficial with its swiping methods of right and left, Hinge has pursued something a little more serious when trying to find a partner. So instead of swiping left or right, Hinge has set it up in a way where every day you're presented with a specific amount of different members to check out, and you can choose to comment on their photos or their text sections. The profiles on Hinge are a lot richer, they're more full because Hinge has presented itself in a way where it wants you to make a connection with somebody based off of more than just your first glance at some photos. The free version of Hinge only lets you like 10 profiles a day, which really helps declutter the overwhelming amount of users that you can sometimes come across on apps like Tinder. I mean, on Tinder, it's like never-ending people. You can swipe and swipe and swipe forever so that your matches are less meaningful because there's so many. So Hinge has set it up in a way where you have to actually think about the people you are liking and whether or not you actually would like to pursue something with them. Hinge actually advertises itself as the app that's designed to be deleted. Their main focus is on finding people dates so that they can actually delete the dating app and have a fulfilling relationship and not need to spend hours and days and years on online dating. Hinge will actually ask you whether or not you've been on a date several days after swapping phone numbers and what your opinions were, and if you had a good time, they will prompt you to delete the app. Also, depending on your answers, this helps to change the algorithm around the type of profiles that Hinge will then present to you. So of course, you can use Hinge for free. You'll have a limited experience, but if you choose to become a paying member, you'll have more features to choose from and you'll get a more well-rounded experience of the app itself. However, there are a lot of features that you can use as a free member, and this isn't one of the sites that I think you have to be a member to get the best experience. I think even as a free member, you can use the site pretty happily. In fact, they have several search features that a free member can use, such as age, distance, height, ethnicity, even religion. And when you are a paying member, you can have even more filters onto that. I think a lot of women enjoy the app Hinge because it does set itself apart from other apps like Tinder, where, other apps tend to have the reputation of being a casual dating app, and if women are looking for something serious, they're going to go to different avenues, especially avenues that don't result in them being bombarded with thousands of messages every day, which is where Hinge comes in handy. So if you are a man looking to meet a woman, I think Hinge is a really good option for you. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to like and subscribe. So when you give our video a thumbs up, it really helps us out because it shows YouTube that people are enjoying our content. So then it pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. Now let's move on to Ashley Madison, which is second on our list. So Ashley Madison doesn't always have the best rep. This is known to be partly an affairs site where people go to have affairs. So the other half of Ashley Madison that's not often talked about is that this is also a website that's used for covert relationships, for people who are looking for something maybe outside of the norm, maybe like a sugar daddy type of relationship, and they don't really want other people to know they're looking for that. So when I'm recommending Ashley Madison, I'm not recommending you have an affair. Let's make that clear. But this site is used for many different things beyond that. It's used for casual relationships, for covert relationships, for, like I said, sugar daddy, sugar baby type of relationships. And if you're in a consensual thing like that and looking for something more on that side, I think this can be a good site. A lot of people on the site are also just looking for an added level of privacy. When you use apps that are public to everybody, sometimes your friends and family can see you're on there. Maybe you don't want your fans or family to know that you're dating, or you don't want them to know what type of relationship you're looking for, or things like that. So if you want something covert, this is one of the routes you can go through. Sometimes women like to use the site actually to be more sexually adventurous, and there is the stigma against women doing that, so they prefer to have a website like this where they can do it in a more private way, where not everyone can just find their public profile. So this app is perfect for secrecy. When you actually download Ashley Madison, you have the option of changing the icon so people won't actually know you're using Ashley Madison. They'll think it's something else, like a football app or weather app or something like that. You can also change your phone notifications so people won't know that you're getting a dating app notification. If you want to sign up for Ashley Madison, we actually have a deal for you. So you should click the link in the description of this video and check out our deals page, because we here at Online for Love are always getting awesome deals on all sorts of different dating apps, and we actually have an Ashley Madison deal if you so choose. So definitely click the link in the description before signing up for any dating app. Now let's move on to number 3, which is eHarmony. They have one of the most in-depth online dating services around, period. This is because they use relationship science. They utilize something called 29 dimensions of compatibility to easier match people who would be good fits. eHarmony is super popular. They've got over 15 million members and still growing. eHarmony claims to have played a part in 4% of all marriages in the United States. So that's 1 in 25 marriages in the country. You've probably seen eHarmony ads at one point in your life or another. They have a really huge campaign that advertises themselves. You can actually go online and check out all of the success stories that eHarmony has. There seems to be a never-ending amount. You can see different marriages that have been made from the site, different relationships, marriage videos, families that have grown, children, etc. I mean, it is successful, it just is. In order to really experience the full extent of the site, you will need to become a paying membership, and it is one of the more higher end sides of the prices when it comes to online dating sites, but it does tend to be worth it. eHarmony really specializes in long-term, serious, committed relationships and marriages specifically. So if you are a man looking to meet a woman for a long-term committed relationship, eHarmony is definitely one of the best ones out there. And I find that with sites like eHarmony, when you have to go through a paywall, when you need to pay for your membership, it actually results in a lot higher chance of success, because that means that you and the people you are talking to are actively investing in your love life. People on the site are serious. They want to meet up. They want the real deal. If you want to save some money and signing up for eHarmony, we actually also have a deal for that. So make sure to click the link in the description to our deals page. Like I keep mentioning, we have all sorts of deals on there for all sorts of different dating sites, including eHarmony. So don't miss out. Click the link in the description and get your deal now. So number 4 on our list is the infamous Tinder. So Tinder is one of the most popular dating apps in the world right now. It seems like everybody has Tinder or has used Tinder. Tinder's sort of a pioneer in the online dating world. It introduced the whole swiping method, swiping left or right on potential matches, that has really gamified online dating, and it's influenced pretty much every dating app that's come out since its inception. Tinder definitely has a certain reputation. It's kind of known as being a hookup app. It's known for being something that people use to find casual relationships, casual dating, or, you know, something that's just for one night. However, statistics show that thousands of marriages have been made through Tinder. Anecdotally, I know lots of friends who are in long-term, serious, happy relationships who met off of Tinder, and I think many people have. People are on Tinder for all sorts of different things. Some people are looking for that casual end, some people are looking for pure friendships, and some people are looking for marriage. A big part of Tinder's success is owed to its ease of access. It's super quick to sign up for the site. You don't need to fill out a lengthy profile. In fact, it's really mostly picture-based. So people mostly decide if they want to swipe left or right on you based on what pictures you choose to post. This is not going to be an app where you're going to write an essay about yourself, although you can and some people do, but it won't take you long to sign up. Not only does it not take long to sign up for, it does not take long to find people and make matches, because the whole site is sort of based around doing things quick. So you'll quickly find somebody you want to swipe left or right on, and you'll quickly match or unmatch with them. The instant gratification that Tinder offers, I think, is one of the biggest reasons it's so popular. Another reason it's so popular is because you can use the site for free, and you can use it very successfully for free. I don't feel like you need to upgrade to a membership or to pay any money into Tinder to really get the full value out of it. So overall, Tinder is great for casual hookups, and it's also great for meeting something long-term. They're all different types of people on the site looking for, you know, anything from any end of the spectrum when it comes to relationships relationship. So this is a really solid choice, and you can also use it for free and get a really good experience out of that. Before I move on to the final dating app on this list, make sure again to like and subscribe. Now, number 5 on our list is OKCupid. OKCupid is one of the most unique dating sites out there and one of the most inclusive. Something that sets OKCupid apart from the rest is its inclusivity towards different gender identities, different relationship types. I mean, you can choose from a wide array of options on OKCupid that are just not available on many other dating apps. On OKCupid, the default is not monogamous. You can choose to be non-monogamous, polyamorous. You can choose different gender identities and sexualities. You can be asexual. You can be bisexual. You can be whatever. Like, you are accepted, and there is a space for you on OKCupid. And I think that's wonderful. And I'm just waiting for all the other apps to catch up, because you can really narrow down the type of person you are, your identity, and what you're specifically looking for. There's a lot of success to be had in OKCupid, especially if you are in sort of non-typical type of relationship like polyamory or something like that. The fact that you can clearly mark yourself as such and look for other people exclusively who are that way as well, that really results in a lot more success rather than other sites where monogamy in sort of the binary is the standard. The way your experience on OkCupid goes is really dependent on you. You can super narrow down the type of thing and person you're looking for, or you can leave it broader. So on OkCupid, they have tons of questions. You can answer like a million questions if you so choose, from things like the perfect weekend for you, how you feel about politics, and everything in the middle. So the more questions you answer, the more the algorithm will change your pairing results based off of your answers. So if you are like a specific religion and you only want to meet people from that religion, then your answers to those questions will help determine the type of matches you are presented. People on OkCupid are looking for a plethora of different things. A lot of people on the site are even just looking for friendship. Some people are looking for marriages and some for casual dating, etc. So there is a wide array of things that people are looking for, but the good thing is they will have it clearly marked on their profile, so that makes it a bit easier. This is a great inclusive website for men who are looking for that. But that concludes our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If these sites are not doing it for you, you should definitely check out our free online dating app quiz, which will pair you with the perfect online dating site, which is in the description and popping up above me now. Or even if you just want to see what we'd recommend, that's a really fun quiz to check out. I'd also definitely recommend checking out our deals page. You can save money on some awesome dating apps. We're always getting new deals, and again, click the link in the description or popping up above me. You can even save some money on some of the websites I mentioned in this video. You should also check out our other videos. There's a couple popping up on either side of me now. They're really good, I promise. You should definitely check those out. And yeah, what website do you think is really great for men to try out, especially if you are a woman? Love to have our women perspectives here, but either way, comment below, what do you think is a great website for men to use? What has been successful for you, or what have you heard is successful? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave us a like if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye!